Konnichiwa, Minagawa. Oops. 1 second. Un momentito, por favor. There we go. Konnichiwa, Minagawa. This is Miga Getsueki. I am your furry Vtub representative. And this is... Oh, really? Smokescreen. You decided to play with the toy as soon as I start. I see what you're doing here. If you want to play, you can go back here with it. There you go. Yeah, Snowblind, go join your sister. Okay. Cat Parenthood. So, this is Date Everything. Continuing from where we left off, we are trying to get enough toys so that we can realize our nightmare. Nightmare is the next is the data board that I want to turn into reality. But first things first, we found the dust bunny. He just had to shake the couch a couple of times.
Curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
She's cute. You startled me. Are you alive?
No, not alive. Yet. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch. Howdy.
Howdy.
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
She holds the little creature up.
That's cool. So you're like a clump of dust?
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
I just never met such gorgeous grime before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Can I ask you something personal?
Getting to know you time already? All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
What am I gonna ask her? I heard once that dust is made of mostly of sloughed off skins. I mean, yeah, accurate, yes, true.
I thought we as a society were past this. But yes, that's right. I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria? Trillions of living bugs?
Yeah, but I need those to live.
Microbiota, microbes, and microflora. All sorts of creepy crawlies.
Good point.
See? We are what we are, honey.
You're super pretty, you know that?
Oh, I know that. I don't need to be told. And you're cute. For a bug-filled meat sack.
That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. Haha.
Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
Oh yeah, sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
What will Dolly get me? First off, as a reminder, I need... Okay. She will give me smarts. Interesting. I think I kind of am where I'm in a good spot with smarts. Let's see. At least for what I need with Nightmare. I need poise and charisma. So it's not just poise I need, it's also charisma. But we need to work on that at another time. Okay, more poise, more poise. Who was I? Okay, so Freddy I also need to talk to, but I need to wait until nighttime.
With all this dating and actualizing, you could say you are Asaka for love?
I am eagerly awaiting the third installment. I cannot wait for the third Sucker for Love. The Sucker for Love series kind of wormed its way into my mind and hasn't left since I played it. Especially the prequel. The prequel is fantastic. Also, hello, Mayor. 56 months. That's too long. Thank you for the support. Is this a different... Hold on. Okay. That's Christmas decorations. Okay.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Oh, shoot. I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Poise, poise, poise.
Stefano, bravo! Bravo, never before in my existence have I felt so full. And for a
Full.
cabinet, that is a very special sensation in which to achieve a new peak.
Oh, Fabrizio, it touches me deeply to be so appreciated.
What's all the praise for?
Stefan turns to you with a proud smile.
Our dear Fabrizio just tried my new dish.
I have not tried. I have reveled in your new dish. What must I do to taste it once more?
Oh, brother, just ask. Of course it'll take some time.
Time? I don't know that my need will wait. No. I cannot wait. Not another moment, amore. Please, activate your appetizing alchemy.
Beautifully said, but it's not quite that easy. I spent 4 hours on the beef alone, you see?
4 hours. 4? Can you not just do it faster? Skip a step, perhaps?
Nope.
What? Skip a step?
Oh, bad.
Braising is art. It takes time. It takes patience. Multi-step braising is the only way I can infuse the intense flavors that have so inspired you into my meat cannon. So no, Fabrizio, I do not skip.
My dear friend, I cannot promise you that I will want it in 4 hours. Who knows where my passions would have driven me that far in the future?
4 hours from now?
How dare you, you water-stained piece of birch!
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cluckles, but I will not calm down. If you can't appreciate the time it takes to make the food, you don't get to enjoy the food.
I'm with you on this one.
Thank you.
Oh, my friend, if I have offended, please, please forgive me. Deny me not the pleasure of your creativity.
Also, Stefan, where did you get the meat? Where did you get the meat that you're
I
braising?
want everyone out. Out, out, out.
Ah, Stefano. So sad. Even sadder that I cannot oblige you by giving you the space you request. Because I reside here, just 12 inches above you.
Stefan is silent, but the tension in the air is palpable.
Mr. Cluckles? Set a meditation timer, please, before I burn this whole kitchen down. Everyone else, leave.
Leave.
I will just be very, 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 very quiet.
Fine, silent. You understand?
Capriccio, how did you mess that one up?
Amore, buongiorno. I have
Buongiorno.
been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again. The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I good to see you too. I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
We got a date? That I am, sure.
Wonderful, amore. Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, amore.
What is Zia?
What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your sense be the same as mine? Do you like good food, amore? Real Italian food?
I don't think I've ever had it before, but yes. Obviously,
Certo. Who could not love the food of love?
I like risotto.
After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps
Not pizza.
except for you, amore.
Pizza. So the thing about pizza is, pizza was not invented in Italy. It was made by Italians, but they didn't make pizza until like the mass immigration of Italians into America back in like the 40s and 50s. And then after that, when some of the Italians went back to Italy, they brought the pizza they had invented in America back there, and then they refined it. They refined it back in their home country.
This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo.
Ragazzo pazzo. Why is there a tiny cabinet right?
Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf. Have you ever ridden a scooter, amore?
Are you kidding? I love it.
I knew you would. For
Not
sure,
a scooter like
I knew it.
that.
In my heart, I could feel the
It's a
threads
standing
of simpatico
scooter.
weaving us ever more closely together. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2.
2 tables.
I have reserved
for
one
2.
of them for us, amore. The one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table, our paradiso, will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted.
I love limoncello.
Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
Yes, I have. It's delicious.
Delicious. La parola perfetta. I confess, amore, I am having a fantasy of you.
It's adult lemonade.
I would like to dip just the tip of your finger into a tiny glass of liquid sunshine and catch the drop that fell from it on my tongue.
Whoa. Let's do that. You're too much. Let's just drink the damn stuff for now, okay?
Ah, we will, amore. We will. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love.
My throat
How
still hurts.
I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer
Love,
my love,
love,
to you.
love, love.
Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love?
I feel I love how hot you look on Il Ragazzo Pazzo. It's special. Not easy, but special.
I agree. There is something special about it that
Stop
goes
deep
beyond
story.
words. I think often at night about love.
You can't tell me how to live my life, Mayor.
The way the stars shine down. The glitter like the sparks in my chest when someone I desire. When you come near me.
Sparks?
See,
Like a fire?
floating electricity. The night sky. Il firmamento. It is vast and close. Ah, I can hear myself. Sometimes when I catch myself in the throes of my poetry. Amore, I hope I have not embarrassed you.
You're really talented. Not embarrassed. You just express yourself so freely.
That I do. This freedom of expression to me is essential.
The First
Where would we
Amendment.
be, for example, if the sun felt he had to hide his face so as not to burn us?
The Earth wouldn't exist.
Or the moon turned her cool benevolence away in order not to shame the stars?
Let's call the new moon, Cabricio.
Now, we come to another question, amore. An important one. I put it to you lovingly. If you had to choose, and what a choice to make, amore, between the sun and the moon, whom would you choose?
The sun. We can live without the moon. The sun.
The sun, see, so warm, lights the world and feeds the growing things.
If we didn't have the sun, we wouldn't be able to see the moon anyway.
It shows us the beauty all around, and yet it can destroy.
Feel the heat of the sun. It is the greatest source of fire, yet is in a complete balance with nature.
Life is always in balance, is it not, amore? Destruction and creation, danger and vitality, all at once. Love and death, dancing. Oh, amore, you have truly unlocked my heart. But I fear I may be sharing more than you wish to hold. Have you had your fill of poetry for now?
I do love listening to you.
I love listening to you, too. What a gift.
I'm
to
getting
find
rizzed by
this
my
open snow.
cabinet.
It is a rare thing, a diamond.
Oh! Cabrizio. He literally has Riz in his name.
What luck for me then, to find not only that the diamond, but the setting, too, is extraordinary.
Sassy Chap Games, you think you're funny, don't you?
I trust I shall see you again soon, amore. I find I need a moment to savor the world as I have known it.
You guys think you're heckin' hilarious.
Before I fall completely under your spell and am drowned in you forever.
Let's keep the drowning to a minimum, but we can keep talking. I'll see you soon without question.
Bellissimo. Arrivederci, amore. Ciao.
Ciao, Bella. Okay, now time for Freddy to see what his deal is.
Freddy is deep into a book of some kind when you find him. He looks up at you with a sad expression.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, cool kid.
in case we forgot, he like turned into a monster. When we talked to him last.
Sorry, I can't talk. I'm pretty busy right now.
Mind if I join you?
I'm studying up on safe food temps. I think that maybe if I could adjust things to be perfect depending on what you give me. Because I have a job. It's a clear job, and I love it, and I'm good at it. At least, I'm supposed to be good at it.
It's not your fault that any of the food went bad.
I keep trying to tell myself that, but I'm struggling to believe it. I could have hurt you. Don't you realize that? What I do is important to me, mostly because it helps to protect you.
You really are the nicest fridge I've ever met.
You really are just too kind, cool kid.
You wanna talk about that outburst you had? So we can go back to the way things were?
If it's the old Freddy you want, it's the old Freddy you'll get. I promise you that I'll be working hard to make sure you are safe.
Thanks,
You won't
Freddy.
get sick on my watch, and I'll do my best to keep it cool.
You do that very well, Freddy.
Thanks for talking to me. I'm gonna finish studying. Come back anytime, cool kid.
We are friends!
You are the...
Oops, sorry. More poise? No. Wait a minute. Yeah, I got more poise. Okay. I wonder what I would have needed to do to get him to love me. Charm and poise. Dolly is neither, but we are going to talk to her anyway. She's a literal dust bunny. Is literally a bunny.
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today?
Hi, Dolly. Thanks. I've been working on my style. This fantastic red shirt that I have.
I can tell.
What have you been up to under there?
Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading. Some novels, a bit of light research.
What kind of research?
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing.
Someone wrote a book on that?
Also parsing through archaeological research. Mite morphology, translating timeless, tarnished texts. The basics.
Oh wow, okay, is that a hobby of yours? Sounds like you're a real academic.
That's
Academia.
right. I'm tenured at DIRT, the Domestic Institute of Research and Technology. I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago.
My dust bunny has a PhD.
Plus, my time as a PTI during my master's, so 114 years?
The fuck? That's really impressive.
Well, thank you, sugar. I worked pretty dang hard at it.
Just didn't expect you to be so educated. I'm glad to hear you're so successful.
It's been a lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell ya. Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it? And get paid for it, too.
Hell yeah. You're a model?
That's right. I was Miss May in the latest edition of Play Bunny magazine.
Hot for teacher. More than just a pretty face. Bring an apple, score a date. Fast as a rabbit into the mind of a fast-track educator. Find chemistry with this scientist. Getting dirty. Getting intimate with her Research and teaching at the Domestic Institute of Research and Technology. What a cover. Can I have a look at the inside?
For my interview, right?
For the interview, yes.
I'm teasing you, sugar. You're awful cute when you're flustered.
So you conquered media and academia. What's next?
That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship.
I'm looking for that too, I guess.
I could tell. Let me be 100% honest with you. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans. I'm very selective about who I spend my time with, and what few others I can let in.
Let in?
That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason.
All I had to do was kick the couch and you came rolling out.
Don't be too forward with me. I don't like it. Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous?
What are we going to do?
An expedition of sorts. You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up.
I'll be there.
See you around.
Even though I don't know where it's going to be. Let's see. I need charm too, so I might as well work on that while I'm also doing poise. Since I'm here.
You're back! You actually came back! I mean, I know you said you would. But I figured you were just being polite.
I was.
Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
Mocktail, it's the middle of the day.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Virgin Mojito.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and lime flavors all in a nice tall glass. Coming right up.
Pour it out in front of her, down your drink.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast.
Because it was delicious,
Anytime.
Beverly.
Seriously. Anytime.
Don't sound so desperate, Beverly.
I still haven't had any new customers. Sure, Rainey comes by once or twice a year, but she's a regular. I need more than just a couple regulars. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot. What else do I need?
Do you advertise?
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
Advertising? What's that? No one's gonna come if nobody knows about it.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right?
Well, sometimes
I mean,
that works,
they
but not
say
all the
that's
time.
the best form of advertising. But I guess if there are no mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words. That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean. Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me.
We kinda have that.
I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
I guess so.
Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching and strike up curiosity. But how would we go about that?
A threat! Eye-catching buzzwords.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
God. Smokescreen, why are you just walking back and forth and getting tangled up in the cord? Just find a spot and sit down. You don't need to be doing this.
Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the tipsy tumbler?
Cozy.
A good start, but I think we could do better. We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too.
Oh no.
Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters. But he left behind some good pages on his way out.
Of the
How about
Sarai?
one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying cozy.
Commodious. Gemotric. Congenial. Felicitous. These are terrible. Congenial. Congenial is the least bad.
Hell yeah! Just looking at that word makes me feel all comfy. Thanks for the help. I'll draw up some posters and post them around. Oh, I'm so excited to show this off. Do you think Freddie Yeti would let me hang some of the posters on him? Oh, maybe I could get a TV commercial or a video ad that you can't skip. Or maybe I'll start with the posters and see how that goes. I kind of forgot I was on a budget for a second there. Oh, I'm just so hyped. I'm gonna get to work on this right away. So, shoo! You're in my creative zone. Get!
Go on, get out of here. See, I don't know how to progress with Abel. I think maybe I need to find other tables in the house. Have I? Yeah, I've done that. Maybe also that this might be an Abel.
Hey there. You want to watch some TV?
Actually, I came here to see you.
Oh, wow. That's a real surprise. You know, being here in the living room, there's all kind of fun stuff to do here that ain't me. Sure, I might hold your drinks for you, but you got so many fine options. Telly's always got all kinds of programs on. But I guess you know all about that. Saw you two talking just the other day.
Good. You got your hair all over me, Smokescreen.
Connie's another great way to spend your time here.
Who?
Your video game machine.
Oh
Dang
my God.
Newfangled entertainment contraptions. I can barely keep up with the TV.
I hadn't even considered the console.
Anyway, listen to me go on. All I mean to say is, you got all kinds of things to do in a place like this, and here you are jawing with me. I appreciate you. Now then, what can I do you for? All's well here at the console table. Well, mostly. I want to watch Yellowstone, but this does. How am I supposed to relax when I could be watching the greatest TV show ever made?
Is it really the greatest?
Listen to this. A hard pair of jeans has to balance life in the dresser, sharing a border with other pants and USB cables. It's a clash of civilizations, old and new. Must-see TV.
Okay. Smokescreen, you are being too rambunctious right now. You cannot sit still. Move. Go, my daughter. If you can't sit still, you can't sit up here with me. She won't go away. She really isn't going to leave. You have to sit still, Smokescreen. You have to sit still. Can you do that? Can we sit still? Jesus Christ. Having cats has just reinforced the idea that I do not want to have children, because I can barely handle these two. Imagine if I had to save for the college. She is not going to leave me alone.
When you seem less than enthused, Abel's cheeks flush.
Anyway, yeah, fine here. Just waiting for my turn on the TV.
Yeah, let's talk to my video game console. Whoops.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna.
Which way do you want to go?
You're being very forward. Do you think we met or something? What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
There's a lot of slurs in this sentence. Talk to the Scroufs.
Talk to them? Sure. I guess I'll just put my weapon down and wait for the bullets to whiz through my skull. Damn, all this yapping and now we're overrun. I'm shooting! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of Scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders.
Off the table, Smokescreen.
They'll have assassin class upholders as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence.
Violence. Let's go. We got the right equipment.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my trock-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside.
I
I've
thought
seen grunt class
Abel said
upholders.
that
Shouldn't be too bad.
my console's name was Connie. This
There
is
will be
Luna. Is there a
surveillance class
different
too, which
one?
can sound the alarm.
Sounds
It
dangerous.
is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible.
That makes sense.
This
With the
is
shadow
stealth.
suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past
Who the
both
hell is
grunt and
Yael?
surveillance upholders with ease.
Who the
Shows I'm
Yael?
stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Continue to run like a badass.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. Wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Does it take compliments? What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin.
What can we make with that?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
1 wood.
Got it. And then?
Hmm. 1 globule or a scruff skin.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately.
Should I just put the
But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scroff skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
Heck
You
yeah.
and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer.
I like how the
who
television
looked
is
just like
off for
Luna.
this.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who's Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon. We found her in 2066, and next year she'll be destroyed,
2067.
leaving us free to harvest.
Free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia, go!
Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting,
The
Luna
goddess of
is
the
able
moon
to
is a
withstand the
lizard?
mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow, did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. Couldn't have done it without you.
What is a Yile? So glad to be there for you. That was fun.
I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Oh!
My friend. This time for good.
That was the quickest. What even? What? Okay. Alright. What is this box here? Oh, that's part of the telly.
My
Okay.
favorite studio audience is back in attendance. You're just in time. The new schedule just dropped. When
You
you,
don't
hear
have to
how dope these
scream.
shows are, you're gonna be shocked.
Shock me, baby.
Loading programming, amplifying awards, slam dunks, boosting bogus alien junk.
Spreading around fake news, no one will have time to debunk. Victory is
What?
mine. I found 15,000 new shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Singing competition series.
From the creators of Stop Please, It's Hurting My Ears, and Sing for Your Supper, Lowly Peasants, comes Hold That Note. The groundbreaking reality TV series where the only task is to hold a single note until you pass out from oxygen deprivation. Hosted by viral internet flash in the pan, Lil Little. And featuring a panel of quasi-celebrity adjacent judges. Witness the triumphs and tribulations as contestants strive to outlast the competition and inspire audiences with their uncomfortable dedication to holding that one perfect note. Will they die trying? We sure hope so.
So, my beau, does this show make you go, wow?
I love it.
Righteous! Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax, and... Oh, God damn it! Valdiviflix bought that one too? God! Can't believe this! What the hell, man?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's okay, we can watch something else, like The Window.
Just forget it. It doesn't matter what I do. Valdiviflix will just beat me at that too. I appreciate you being sweet. But I need some time to process being obsolete.
Oh, bye. EA Sports.
You
Apparently I
find
need
Dunk
to weight
stretching
lift.
idly by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too.
And
There's
the
nothing
newbie,
like
too.
a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure looms over you.
Christoph,
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence! It is driving the weakness out of your body by force! And I will call you by your name, Duncan Fool! Bouncing fork-leg love shuttlecock. The third. Oh, and greetings, lover.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Christoph glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
You, tell him what you need.
You tell him what you need. What I need?
Yes, you need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
He pauses for a few long moments before finally adding,
With exercise. You have neglected yourself for far too long. You set foot in my domain. You will do so with intention and strength.
I thought you've been through this already.
Winners do their best and know their limits, sentiment, and foolishness.
There are no participation trophies here.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room. And it's their house.
The Conquer Village or whatever it is he doesn't. No, he's right. Exercise should be unpleasant.
No. It's supposed to be
Nice.
Yes, unpleasant, miserable. There is no gain without suffering.
It's no pain, no gain, and that ain't true. It doesn't need to be painful.
I am pleased you understand. Make sure you explain it to him. Happy suffering, peasant.
God damn, that cross trainer is intense. Bringing
I
the
know,
mood
we're
down with
dating.
sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
Good vibes only.
Hell yeah, man. Back to the program. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
He gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in places.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out. Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude.
Have you ever seen like a professional weightlifter lift weights? It looks like their eyes are popping out of their head.
So, ready to get started?
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
Alright, let's do this.
Let's do this!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct and that you're not lifting more than you can handle. He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you.
This is nice.
When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session. You doing okay, buddy?
I'm tired, but I feel good.
That's great. Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting up after hitting it hard is just as important. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that.
I have a massager, but it's not for these purposes.
And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. If you lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse.
That's true.
But I got something that'll help.
That lactic acid
Next time,
buildup.
we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff you do.
Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
Yoga mat. Triangle. Pillow. Pillow? That is a pillow, right? Is this another version of Dorian?
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a hug?
What would I need to realize, Betty? I'm just curious.
Oh, cool. I'm so excited. I would love to. We can finally really be together. Are we really doing this?
Not even close. I need no sass, no poise, maxed out empathy, and a lot of charisma and sass. Not just yet.
Oh, all right. I'll just wait here until you're ready then.
That's insane. Realizing is insane. So much for all of it. Whoops. Oh, is this on? Wait, stop. My makeup? Oh, okay. Why am I ducking? Here we go.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Impeccable.
Oh.
How about we... Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Oh, stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous. Why, hello.
Barry Styles, my makeup.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Eyebrow hydration, of course.
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Please, I'm ready.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, let's do it.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
I have a preference for sure.
Let's hear it, my little kitten. Tweeze me.
Teasy Weezy Tweezer brand tweezers. Polished Responses Slickline brand. The Smile Republic ones. Gotta be Creedle and Crab Nuts. I choose Slickline.
Ooh, classy choice. Polished Responses line of beauty products is second to none, except for the cases where they aren't. Everything they put out emphasizes sleek form factors that promote keen aesthetic without sacrificing functionality. You wouldn't think tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your handbag, The only way it won't get noticed is if they're being upstaged by your polished response handbag. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Okay, lay a conditioner fact on me.
Oh no. I've been put on the spot. Oh, wait, how about this? While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with no washing required. This is great because I think people should use conditioner as much as possible.
Yeah, you gotta put the oils back in your hair.
Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't it? Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture. At least that's what I always say.
I know someone that looks exactly like this.
Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but I'll keep saying it now.
Not like the outfit, but the
right,
face.
Time for your second question. Ask me this time. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink. Impressive.
Never would have guessed. That sounds very middle of the road.
Oh, wow, just like your response. What, pray tell, is yours?
A different color.
Oh, not one for the traditional? I can certainly respect that. There's nothing that says lippy can't be any color you want it to be, after all. Now, don't tell me, darling. Let me guess your fave. Blue. No, green. Strike me as a green. Or teal. Or black. Oh, please say it's black. I've not gone goth in forever. Wait, no, I got it. It's gold, isn't it?
You had it
gold.
right
Green.
already. It's black.
It's gotta be blue then. Maybe teal? This is too hard. I'm just gonna stick with other. Moving on. It's time for our final question. For now. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
Feel better about yourself. To feel confident.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I
Wear
love
makeup
most
for
about
yourself,
what I
not
do.
for other people.
Helping someone get that boost they need. It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know? Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
You don't have to keep apologizing for being you.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
I had fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun, too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
Thank you, Barry. Oh, are you also part of my makeup? Okay. I need more poise. What poise? Who has it? Who has it? Oh, goodness. These are all books. These are all books. Garbage. Let's talk to Luke. It's been a while.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
Stand down! Stand down!
Drop your weapons and show me your hands. And 2 sets of government-issued IDs. Or a utility bill with your current street address also works. It's not preferable, but it'll suffice. Do it!
I only have my driver's license.
I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request? If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
I got the same issue, no sweat.
You? Well, I appreciate you sharing. It's nice to not feel alone. Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens. And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3.
I wonder, do toll roads still exist where you have to drive to a gate and give money to somebody? So I think nowadays they just take a picture of your license plate and send you a bill later.
2, 1.
I'm Ketsu.
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger! It is you! Ah, sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid. Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
Maybe try cutting back on the power crank?
Wish I could, but the #1 symptom of Power Crank withdrawal is bladder implosion. You ever see a bladder implode, Ranger? It's wet. I am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack. They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
We gotta take care of our veterans, people. How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump Power Crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert, on account of the power. And also the crank. Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Power Crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank. That's the Power Crank guarantee. But, getting back to the issue at hand, the Swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily.
Easily.
They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep, deep, deep within my chassis, and no one gets in there.
What if they opened your door?
Well, sure, if you open the door. Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
Yes, sir.
That's the spirit. We'll show those swarmers who controls the Barrens once and for all.
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument? Maybe some chalk?
Yes.
Luke takes the chalk from you,
Oh.
using it to draw on the other side
I mean, I
of
had
the
a
ancient
pen.
serving tray you
Okay.
inherited with the house.
Good. Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the death zone. That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach. If all goes smoothly, we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700. You getting all this, Ranger?
Yes, sir.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction. Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected. Any ideas?
I could lure them away with some mouth-watering tendies if I had some mouth-watering tendies. Yes, but I'm not gonna share right now.
A surprise, huh? You've got a flair for showmanship, Ranger. I like that. Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
What's the signal?
I'll yell detonate the device really, really loud. Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow.
So I actually have to come back at 9 o'clock.
If you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals.
That's the weak spot.
That's where their brains are. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Luke!
Chief Stefan! Oh, thank the immortals you're still alive. When I received your emergency distress beacon, I came as fast as I could. Swarmers were dug in, all along Highway Death, and ambushed me right outside the outskirts of Deathburg. Had to bash and mash nearly a dozen skulls. And before you ask, yes, bashing and mashing skulls is horrific. But I wasn't gonna let any of them heathen swarmers use your blood for fuel. No, sir, Chief.
Yeah, there's a reason why Freddy asked Stefan to heat up his hot pockets and not Luke.
Even if I do, still hear them screaming in my dreams.
Chef. It's Chef Stefan.
Really? Are you sure? What rank is that? Like a colonel?
What? No. It's not military rank. It's the title of someone who prepares meals. In my case, Michelin-starred meals that would change your life.
Oh man, that sounds radical. I could use a real meal, let me tell you, Chief. I've been subsisting off protein gels and carnitine chews for damn near 56 months now. It's gotten so bad that my blood's turned purple, and some of my less necessary organs have liquefied. Ever had a organ liquefy on you, Chief?
No. But this conversation is making me feel like my brain is liquefying.
Oh, Crook! That's the first sign of a gamma worm infestation! They're probably burrowing in your amygdala
What did you
right now.
need Luke for, Stefan?
Someone call a medic! Scat!
Why don't you just do it yourself?
I can't dial anything with these irradiated fingers, Ranger! The bones are all limp! I got limp phalanges, Ranger!
You're holding a gun. Okay, whatever.
Quickly, Ranger. We don't have much time. They lay their eggs in your brain at night when it's cool, and when it's warm out, they start to thaw.
56 months? That's the same time as I've been a sub to you. Oh my god, what a coincidence! Luke! Did you know? Luke knows how long you've been watching.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Hey, speaking of thawing, that's actually the reason why I called you.
For the mission, Chief?
What? Oh, yeah. Sure. For the mission.
Well, I'm ready, Chief. I was born ready. Mostly because minutes after I was born, they implanted a chip inside my brain. Never told me what it was for. Said I'd know when the time was right. And Chief, I swear to the immortals that the time...
Why won't he stop talking?
You gotta take control, give him orders.
Orders, huh? Well, why didn't you just say so? Luke, listen to me, okay? As your superior officer, I need you to shut up for literally 30 seconds. Can you do that one for me? Can you just shut your hole?
Yes, sir, Chief!
Excellent! Now, listen up, soldier. We've got a life-changing meal to serve in less than 20 minutes, and some imbecile forgot to defrost the chicken. And unless we can thaw that bird in record time, Operation Poulet a la Normandie is an imminent mission failure. And I don't need to tell you what the dire consequences of mission failure would mean for us all. So, soldier, can I count on you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Then throw open the chassis, soldier. We've got a bird to nuke.
Have fun, I guess.
That's it, soldier. Nuke that bird straight to hell.
He's gonna cook it.
Now, Where did I put that apple break?
Why are we defrosting a chicken like 12 o'clock at night? That way. Sometimes I like to take the long way around. I haven't talked to the first aid kit in a while. But I can wait until later, because I think I actually have to do this Luke thing at exactly 9 o'clock.
Oh, it's you, huh? I'm surprised you had the genitals to show up here again, considering your commitment to this operation, and to me, has been kinda lacking.
I showed up at 9 o'clock like you said.
And honestly, the success of this mission is far too important to rest in the hands of someone who's not fully committed. So what's the plan here, Ranger? You gonna take this mission seriously going forward? Or are you gonna keep acting like you got gamma worms burrowing in your brain?
I'm just here for the attendees. I'm gonna take it seriously.
That's what I like to hear! Hoo-ah! Can you feel it, Ranger? Take in a deep, masculine breath. There's something in the air today. And I don't mean the stench of mutant corpses wafting over from the eastern wastes. Just, ignore that.
It's really hard.
Here, snort some power crank.
Oh no.
Shove this baby up your nose and you'll lose your sense of smell in no time. Wait, is it 1,000 hours already? Cruck! We better suit up and head out. You got all your supplies? Your protein gels? Your travel-sized toothpaste?
My toothpaste is full size.
Ranger, I explicitly thought about saying travel-sized. It's not my fault it didn't come up. Ah! You got gamma worms burrowing in your brain or something? Never mind. One last thing before we head out.
Okay.
I need you to reach into my chassis and arm the electromagnetic device. There won't be any time to do it once we're out in the Barrens.
Here's a fun fact for you. I have the fun fact this time. The little grid on the door of the microwave. It looks like a bunch of little perforated holes. That's actually the thing that keeps the radiation from coming out of the microwave when it's on.
Especially not if we gotta stop at Death Mart for snacks.
The microwaves can't come out of it because of that little grid.
Can you do that for me? Reach inside my chassis and arm the device.
I don't think I know how. I love that.
That makes two of us. Sorry. Oh, I don't know why I said that. Oh, is it getting hot in here, or is it just me?
Sorry I turned you on.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry.
I mean, I accidentally pressed the microwave button.
Oh, so you did. Honest mistake. Well, let's continue on then, shall we? But first things first. I need you to open up the door. Just push the open button on my keypad. Easy now. Easy. You press the open button on Luke's console with ginger fingers, and it swings open without a hitch. All right, great. Now I need you to reach inside my cavity.
Don't call it a cavity.
Real deep. Now, gently feel around for the magnetron. You do as he asks, though you're not entirely sure how well this is going to go. It should be a small metal cylindrical device.
How to get a small cylinder out? How do you get the small cylinder out? The small cylinder must not be harmed.
Oh, you're doing so good.
Okay, I've got it. Wait, this doesn't seem right.
What? What's the matter?
The label says it's for warming up food? I thought it was a bomb. That guy's still active today, by the way. I'm glad that the small cylinder wasn't harmed. A legendary post. What's the small if it got stuck? At least he has that. You know, it's true. It's very true. He needs to have more faith in the cylinder. The label says it's for warming up food. I thought it was a bomb.
You withdraw your hand from Luke's cavity at once.
Well, I mean, sure, a magnetron isn't technically a bomb. But I never said it was. I said it was a handheld electromagnetic device. And it is! It's an awesome electromagnetic device that uses microwave radiation to cook food! Delicious food! But that doesn't mean it can't send those swarmers back to hell. Unless you're calling me a liar.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, well, it's too late for sorries, okay? I can't believe this. After all we've been through. After I
This is
let
my
you
third time talking to
inside
you.
My cabin. You have the audacity to call me a liar? And if I'm lying about the magnetron, I must be lying about other stuff. Is that what you think?
Hold on, I think you're great.
Oh, now you're just patronizing me. Look, I'm not gonna sit around here and be insulted. And since I can't actually leave, because I'm a freaking microwave, I'd appreciate it if you'd get out of my face.
Wait, wasn't the cylinder, the so-called small cylinder, stuck in a tube of M&Ms? Like the little M&M tube. Those mini M&M tubes are very small. I don't know if they sell them anymore either.
May the immortals curse you with skin rashes and buboes and stale gum and other totally bad stuff.
All right, Luke. What are these jugs up here? Don't take that out of context.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
Back to work already? Daisuke?
You've come. I'm so glad to see you.
I was not expecting
First,
him.
I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry. I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself. Fabrizio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short. Not only in my duties, but in my personal life.
Your personal life?
Yes.
Yes.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal. But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you, speaking of anything but work. I care deeply for you. If you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date.
I feel the same way, Daisuke.
I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware. I would hate to rattle them.
Maybe we could just hold hands tonight?
That sounds wonderful. I only wish to be near you. However,
I'm gonna crack you in 10 different ways.
Daisuke's fingers intertwine with yours, sending a rush of warmth through your chest. Under that serious exterior is a sweetness and a depth you couldn't have imagined. You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting, but now there's nowhere you'd rather be.
love is truly priceless.
Poise. That wasn't quite what I was expecting, but these sponges? Oh, the sponges are part of the sink. Sinclair. Oh. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. I haven't opened these cabinets. It's also... also probably Daisuke. I wonder what the...
You are
key is.
persistent, aren't you? That's a rather attractive quality. Okay, I'll bite. I have no orders up. What can I interest you in? Make a killer soda bread.
I just wanted to get to know you more.
Stefan raises a suspicious brow at you.
You aren't turning my knobs, are you? Every day I'm here making orders for these lazy bones around here. Rarely does one stop to ask, how am I doing? Besides you, Mr. Cluckles.
Maybe because you yell at everyone.
It isn't my job to be quiet. It's my job to make good food. It's not my fault the others don't listen. You haven't cooked in ages. I've had to pick up all the slack.
Maybe I've been busy.
Okay. I guess life can be pretty demanding. I'm sorry for boiling over like that. Cooking is transcendent. Imagine, if you will, a meal cooked by someone you care about. There's a small little something for you to snack on. The smells of the main course wafting through the kitchen. Your mouth salivating in anticipation. This moment, this food foreplay, is magical. Finally, the plate is in front of you. You take your first bite and your mind races. You take in the flavors, the spices, everything. You're feeding every part of it, even just for a short period of time. And then, it's gone. The plate is finished. The bowl is empty, and the only thing left is your appreciation of the meal. But even that is now a nostalgic memory at best. At least until you have that meal again.
A stovetop soliloquy.
The very best kind. Tell me, does your nose not wish to be carried away by the delicious smell of food? Does my food not delight?
Yes.
Then why don't we cook something together at long last?
I would rather have a taste of your fine ass, if you know what I mean, Fucking hell, dude. That sounds
There we
great.
go. That's the spirit. I knew I saw the fire in you. Whenever you're ready to throw down, just let me know.
Hey, Jacob, how are you?
Welcome back.
Hey, let bring in new customers?
Not exactly. I guess buzzwords don't really work if no one knows what they mean.
Yeah, no shit, Beverly.
You'd think with all the time people spend on social media, they'd be better at reading. I guess not.
Beverly, I love you.
But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help ruin people either. Anyway, what can I get you?
You know what? Give me a cocktail today.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
A Ramos Gin Fizz.
You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake?
I did not know that. Why did you offer it?
I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming right up.
7 minutes later, Beverly hands you your drink.
Thanks, Bev. Thanks, Bev. Bev.
No problem. It's not like I have anyone else to tend to right now. It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith. So maybe my ads need to be more visual. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside. What could it be?
You only chose one word last time. Let's choose more. A cute mascot. How about a signature drink?
Oh.
That's the smartest answer up there.
If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now. A signature drink. Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why didn't I think of that before?
Thank you for the clip. You've been focused on other things. It wasn't the dialogue option.
Oh, sure. Blame it on that. Will you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester?
Sure. Tasting, drinking, imbibing, I'm all for it.
Same here. All right. In mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes: strong, sweet, sour, and bitters.
Okay.
In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail. You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice.
Alright, let's do this.
Hey, that's the spirits. First, let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think?
I'm really into rum these days.
Ooh, like a pirate. Good choice. I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case.
How accurate is her knowledge of drinks? I think it's pretty accurate. I didn't know about the strong, sweet, sour, bitter part of making a cocktail.
Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion.
Liqueur.
Which should we use?
Elderflower, berry. Let's see. Oh, rum goes well with fruit. So, a simple syrup is not a liqueur. That's just sugar and water. Let's go. Let's go berry.
Very nice. This is coming along great. All right, now we need our something sour.
Lemon juice, lime juice, orange juice. Orange juice is not sour. Sour cherry juice. Let's go lime. Lime.
The only problem with lime juice is you gotta cut so many little limes to get enough juice out of them. But it's worth it. Almost done. Now we need bitters.
I didn't know you could cherry juice sour. I'm not sure if you can. Sounds good.
Which one should we pick?
The classic one with the trademark name. Celery bitters, anise bitters, chocolate bitters. The classic one with the trademark name. Anise bitters.
The second most popular style with another trademark to name. Licorice flavor delights the palate when used responsibly. Yes. Now, what about a little finishing touch to it?
Set that shit on fire. There's not enough alcohol in there for that. Sugar around the rim. Pour in edible glitter. A simple lemon peel would do it. Even though we put lime in it. Sugar around the rim for the sweetness.
I'll never say no to more sugar. Our creation is born. What should we call it?
So it's rum. It's rum, berry liqueur. Rum, berry liqueur, anise bitters, and lime juice. Throat burner, beautiful Bella, fruity cutie, sweet old Jack. Sweet old Jack, I like that.
Oh, hi Jack. I
Even
love
though
it. It's got
there's
that
no Jack Daniels, but it's
dazzle-y.
Jack the other Jack.
All right, let me mix this baby.
Beverly sets to work shaking up your beverage, pouring it into a glass, and pushing it across the counter towards you.
Was she just saying shake, 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 shake under her breath?
Okay. Moment of truth. Drink it down and tell me what you think. Be honest.
Pour it all, and drink it all in one go.
Well,
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision tunnels, and you feel yourself beginning to wobble.
Whoa, definitely strong.
Game over here! Whoa, hold. Are you okay? Whoa.
Your vision begins to fade.
You're not sure how long you've been out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep concern. She helps you to your feet.
Hey, buddy. How do you feel?
Like I'm not going to
I
work
guess I've had
tomorrow.
A bit too much liquor.
It's
Way
Jack Hoff.
too much.
If Jack helped you on the horse, would you help Jack off the horse?
I'm sorry. I was just so nervous about you not liking it.
So I added extra liquor.
Because, I mean, if this doesn't work, I might as well call it quits for real this time. I figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad, it would work out. That was stupid. So, you think I'm stupid, huh?
She laughs bitterly.
She laughs anise bitterly.
I think I'm stupid. A big stupid failure.
Beverly covers her face with her hands.
You're not big, you're not dumb, you're not a failure. You are all through those three things. You're not a failure. Failure is not final.
I am all the bad things and more. I try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just
soda
fall
pop.
flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever. But drinks are literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler.
You got all those You got those personalized plates, though.
What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
Jump off a bridge. So the customer was supposed to whine to the bartender, not the other way around. You find the ones who do.
Beverly sniffles, rubbing at her eyes.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered-down floozy like me?
Spaceport floozy, spaceport floozy, spaceport floozy. Sure, I mean, I do. I wonder. I mean, I do.
Oh, why am I'm turning red?
That cherry, those cherry liqueur.
I'm not the one who drank that monstrosity. Okay.
Chambord.
I'm gonna spend some more time
Chambord.
tinkering with this specialty cocktail thing. It's not gonna mix itself, after all. In the meantime, do you think you could do some word-of-mouth advertising for me? I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me. Please. This really, really might be my last shot.
There's an idea. Shots. Shot. I was gonna talk to somebody. Son of a bitch. Who's like, oh, right. Yes. Okay. Dolly. The dust bunny with the PhD.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you. Ready for our date?
Actually, I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, don't be, honey. Dust don't bite.
Unless there's something living in
That's
it.
just the mites. They're very scary.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
A little bit dangerous. I like to live on the edge.
Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. All right.
Oh
we
my!
made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Is this the crawl space?
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
What is this? What is that? What is this, an IED? What's under my house? Whoa, cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
Electric candlelights, I think. I hope so.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
Is it dead people? I can't wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Dustonians?
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
But you say you've been teaching 114 years.
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents. But most importantly, art.
Dolly and Hoover probably don't get along. Dustonian art, huh? That's a new one.
Yep, it's why I brought you here. I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind.
Wait, is this the situation where Skylar was telling us about something where we could ruin an interaction if we chose not to go somewhere with a certain somebody, or like did choose to go into a subterranean adventure with somebody. Was this it?
Sure, the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold. But it's got nothing on this.
Cave art. Who drew this? Astounding.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7.
Oh, I'm sorry. Smoke screen. I didn't mean to spook you. Go back to sleep. Okay. Oh, she's gone. Smoke screen was sleeping next to me. I sneezed. She got up and walked away.
Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
Oh no.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Can you tell me about it, Professor?
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival. I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
Why would archaeologists think that?
Hard to say. Academia is a strange place. There's a lot of pride and politics involved.
Ain't that the
Certain
truth?
experts don't take kindly to new ideas, especially if it undermines the status quo and whatever theory is currently masquerading as fact. But this discovery is what we in the field like to call undeniable evidence. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Tell me about it, Professor.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry. Especially the Velveteen gemstone.
Go on.
It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone.
Velveteen Gemstone sounds like an 80s band.
This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
You're telling me these ancient Dustonians had a drill gun?
Uh-huh, and there's more. Want to hear more?
This is the sexiest seminar I've ever been to. Absolutely. I am enraptured.
Let's look at the painting one more time.
She says she doesn't like it when people are too forward.
Tell me what you see.
It does look like a hunt. Some sort of battle?
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
I'm not seeing anything. Which is which? Some of them are transforming?
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
Therianthropes. That's where did that one come from? Therian what now?
Shapeshifters. I gotta use the academic term, especially when I'm on a site like this. Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose. But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
I can't tell.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else,
mushrooms?
Right. It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research. But there is a small and dedicated group of us that think
They were getting high. Yes, yes. Psilocybin, helping us connect with our ancestors since the beginning of time.
this is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
That actually was where she was going with it. Makes sense to me.
Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
You think you got this? Because there's doodles. What does the spears and nosebleeds have to do with it? Makes you think there's drugs in those goblets and bag. Got all that just because some mushrooms are in the picture? What do the spears and nosebleeds have to do with it?
Most literature on guided shamanistic hallucinations speaks to a sensation of being speared or run through the head, heart, and back. To die before death is a common saying of many ayahuasqueros of South America.
Ayahuasqueros.
This explains why there are no dead bodies. The injuries are figurative, not literal. Oh, and nosebleeds are a common symptom of early hallucinogenic brews. The research is quite expansive.
Dolly, you sound really into this.
I sure am. All my research gets me really excited.
Psychedelic art.
Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
Hey, I've read that book.
Cute and smart? Well, hot damn.
Hot damn.
Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
I had an amazing time.
I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined. See where this goes? I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here. If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
Y'all come back now you're here. I say that a lot at work, but not everyone knows what I'm talking about when I do. Even though I live in the South, it is the most Southern thing to say other than bless your heart. Although I don't really live in the... I don't live in the bless your heart part of the South. That's like further down.
Hey, any luck spreading the word about the Tipsy Tumbler?
Not yet.
No one has come in yet, but that's normal, so...
She sighs.
I haven't had any luck with the specialty cocktail either.
Do you know who might help?
Other than my flyers, I'm out of ideas. But maybe someone with some social media know-how can help us?
Phoenicia!
Maybe Phoenicia? Ugh, she's always so busy. She'll never help me out. So, let's get back to work, I guess. Oh boy. You want a drink?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Give me a mocktail. It's very early in the day.
Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Give me a soda.
Refreshing and bubbly, like me. Coming right up.
Oh yeah, let's cook with Stefan.
What?
What?
This Cluckles has 5 green bean souffles all day. 5! Well, then you tell them I'm working on it. Oh, it's you. You got something you want to order?
I wanted to catch up with you.
I would love nothing more. Because here with you, the sun dims, the stars pale, the moon herself bows to the glow of your brow. Here with you, is there music? I hear only the beat of my heart as it seeks the rhythm of your own through liquid dawn. Come on now.
Yes, quite.
Ha-ha! Thought I'd try one of Fabrizio's lines.
I kind of like it.
I'll have to ask him to give me some more bon mots. Well, anyway, what's up?
I wonder, why do you take food so seriously?
Aside from the fact that I'm a stove. Sure. Cluckles, taking 5.
What about those souffles?
Oh, because it's a backstory. My mother, an old chimenea, bless her heart, always told me that true love blossoms in the kitchen. The reason I work so hard is to honor that saying. To me, food is the delicate act of uniting those from all walks of life. It's a brief
Food
moment
brings
where you
people
can
together.
escape from the busyness of modern life and just enjoy. Breathe. It's a reminder that hard work often rewards us with fulfillment.
It's kind of romantic.
I'm glad you think so. Whew. Would you like to hear a secret?
Sure.
I really hate raw food.
No sushi? That makes sense, I suppose.
It tends not to be fragrant, and it usually only simple prep work. All the satisfaction of managing heat, wafting in the aroma of roasting ingredients, waiting for everything to be done exactly right and at exactly the right time.
Yeah, but preparing raw food also takes a lot of skill. Because it's usually about freshness.
It's all gone.
Because with cooking takes out all of the bad stuff. But when the food is not cooked, you have to do other things to make sure you're not killing people.
It's replaced with the cold precision that is best left for hospitals.
Like ceviche. I can see that.
You can? You can! Please, get the word out. Raw's blah.
Cooked is crooked. Raw's blah.
Yes! All right, Mr. Cluckles, I'm coming. Thanks for hearing me out. Come on over sometime and I'll make you something special.
Wonder if I can. Let's see. I want to save her for last today. Before we end, let's talk to Dolly one last
Daddy's
time.
vibe is completely off today. You've never seen them so low.
Kind of a shame Mr. Cluckles isn't a dateable. Is it though?
Oh, hey there, spectator. Come to watch my ratings crater?
Actually, I came to watch the community access xylophone show with the old guy. Crater, come on, that's not true.
Devotee, but lately my viewers are totally absentee. Well, don't mind my despair. Just pull up a chair. Or hell, do whatever you want. I really don't care.
You're still rhyming. You okay? You don't seem like your usual self.
I'm fine. I'm primo. Now, can we just go watch a show, bro?
Okay, what's on?
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing prestige TV, maximizing your fees so it's commercial free. White knuckle thrillers and serial killers, and endless ads for painkillers, and screw it. I'm just too bummed out.
What's wrong, Telly?
It's over. Smell the odor? That's the entrenched stench of a hostile takeover. All the shows got new owners and the studios are in foreclosure.
This game spends half the time being too real. It's not that bad, Telly, I promise.
It's all that and worse. Let me show you in verse. No matter what I do, Valdiviflix will always be better. They got all the consumers and they got all the cheddar. I can't compete. I'm obsolete.
Even if that was true, I still need to hook up my streaming device through the television.
Someone ought to just yeet me into a shredder.
You're not obsolete, you got lots of great programming.
5,000 channels, 15,000 shows. Yet no one wants any of those.
You know, 90% of the stuff I see advertised on like the streaming homepage, whatever, it is stuff that I have never heard of and have absolutely no interest in seeing.
When I was at the height of my powers, people would gather around me for hours and hours. They turn me on and waste a whole day. But between smartphones and streaming, I'm just fading away. Truth is, TV already died a long time ago. And all of us here, we're just basking in the afterglow.
Isn't that unfortunate?
I'm not anything anymore. I'm no longer popular. In the end, all I am is an overpriced monitor.
You're gonna rip this pity party up soon. I got some Valdiviflix to watch. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here.
Don't even pretend that you care. I've seen you watching Valdiviflix. I'm more than aware.
It's true, but I can like you both. That's okay. Huh.
Never thought about that perspective before.
Yes, you can like two things at the same
But I
time.
guess why stop the show when you can watch an encore? Spectator, you make quite an impression. So before we wrap up this binging session, I hope you don't mind that I'm inclined to make a confession.
Binging is a very stream word.
After all my endless channel surfing, I finally found the absolute greatest spectator around. And from my remote to my speakers to my cathode ray, I want to binge watch with you till we both waste away.
Cathode ray. You're an LCD television. You have liquid crystals. Ah, I'll get my eyeballs lubricated.
You're the VIP dream that makes this flat screen scream.
I'm getting wittier by the day. Congratulations, you're funnier than 75% of these attribute descriptions. Your icy vistas can turn a poker night into a payday. Wait a minute. See, I have two. One is for Dolly. What is the other one going to be for?
Hopper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So have you.
What? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent. I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too.
Nah, but hey, maybe I'll start. Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them. And they're still smarter than you.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you.
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself. You bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks too. See how you like it.
Well, there's 5 of them, so...
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
That's what happens when you cheat. You okay, buddy?
Not really. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me.
Yeah, the chapstick that got thrown in the dryer.
She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
You sound like you could use a good listener about now.
I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back. But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
You sound a little bitter. Do you resent Chappie?
Yeah. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know, Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Is it true you ignore her when you're clean? What's this about you cheating with the Hanks?
Don't tell me you believe her lies. I don't do anything to her, so she has to make things up to get back at me. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her when I'm, you know, like this.
Dirty?
She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash.
This is a very toxic relationship.
This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
Are the good times really worth all the bad ones? Maybe if you actually talk to her, are the good times really worth all the bad ones?
I mean, no.
Oof.
But I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
This is abusive.
I think it started with my mom, you know?
Uh-oh.
She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
Do I watch ASDF? Never on purpose. He sounds lovely.
She was. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
What happened to her?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
So why are they real people? But whenever they're talking about other objects, the objects are just objects. Like the loom isn't like a person that like has like loom stuff on them. Like the loom is just a loom, the chapstick is just a chapstick. Maybe Harper makes you feel like for better or worse, he's giving you something more than just love. Starting to see how this fits in with Harper now.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship.
There'll be stake in someone's heart too, probably.
I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
Good luck, Dirk. Okay. We are going to end the day by talking to Dolly. Perhaps another adventure?
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came.
It makes me happy to hear.
Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
Of course, what is it?
If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Tell me more.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself, I'd chase down my desires, fast and fierce.
Like a dusty cheetah. It makes sense.
And right now, I see something I want.
What?
You. I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together.
Our night in the crawl space?
It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only
fried
one.
pigskin.
And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge.
Oh, all because I didn't hit on her when she was explaining things.
You must have felt it too.
I did. Let's build a bonfire with this spark.
Oh, please don't do that. We dust folk are awful flammable. I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once. Do you wanna be my beau?
My beau? You sentient dirt. Gross. More than anything, Dolly.
Well, hot damn! That's what I'm talking about!
Can't wait to learn from the best, Professor.
I'll keep you close in my heart. We'll do lots of amazing research together.
Sounds great.
You're my favorite bunny, honey.
I got a little bit smarter. Hold on. There's something I have to see before we end. Who did her voice? Wait a minute. Who is her voice actress? Erica Lindbeck. Oh, she does someone else's voice in this game. I don't remember who, though. She's somebody else. Who else did she... Who else does she voice? I don't know, but it sounds... I've definitely talked with her before. But okay, so this is where we are going to end things for today. I have to make some lunch. I think I skipped breakfast. I do not remember. And if I don't remember, then that probably means I did skip breakfast. But thank you all so much for joining me. The next stream is going to be on Friday. Another early one, 10:30 a.m. EST. Will be playing Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven. But until then, thank you for joining me. Please follow if you haven't already, so that you do not miss out on all this awesome content. And until next time, Jamata. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.